Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages, outside the dilapidated Castle Grayskull, in front of it's making it, Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. A lot of drops this week. I had one of the worst weeks I've had in a long time, and hey, we got figs, so at least we got that. So here we go. First off, this came out, and I forgot it was coming, and I ended up almost overdrawing my checking account, thanks to this and my son's braces coming out at the wrong time. So, anyway, as you can see here, it's set up like that, all that, and this comes off at the bottom with tabs. So here's this. We'll open everything separately. It's just an empty box there. And then once you pop them open, you have the brand new ORing figures. So I'm already liking them. I can already tell you I like them a lot, just by looking at them. Oh yeah, the art deco is so much better. I mean, fantastic. I am looking forward to the new ORing line. Just look at that. Let's see what's in here. I don't know if there's stands or what. Give me just a second. I'm going to pause it. We'll look at the back of that real quick if you want. And it looks like they are multi-language card backs now. So there's that. I'm not going to read them for you because there's a lot of stuff going on today. A lot of figures to get through. Mainly because I don't know when I'm going to be recording again. I've got 2 foster daughters now that are here full time, and then my kids are here every other weekend as well. So I have 4 children now, which is great, and I've always wanted a lot of kids. Just takes up a lot of time. So okay, I'm going to pop everything open, and we'll be right back. Home of the free because of the G.I. Joes. All right, so here that extra box came with these extra accessories here. This is all Duke stuff. Backpack, green gun, green bazooka, binoculars, and then Coco has the less wonderful stand, which, whatever, I don't care. He also has some binoculars. Looks like he's got a detonator and a bomb, which you should be able to, there it goes, about to blow. Like most of my episodes here. His laser gun, and then he also has a separate pistol. All right. Whoops. Ah, my belly. Sorry, guys. How you doing? All right, we're back. Okay, so we have Coco. As you can see, he's got the... Go ahead and... If I pause suddenly, it's because I'm rescuing children from their... whatever the heck they're doing. So pretty much same old school figure, right? It's got some new deco to it. Or same articulation that you would normally have from a G.I. Joe. Looks great. I'm happy with it. So great Coco. And then here's your Duke. Same classic G.I. Joe O-ring action, man. I'm happy to see him back. So hopefully these will end up on... being available in stores again. If not, only available online, it's still going to come to my house one way or the other, right? Alrighty. So, great figures. I think the 2-pack is still available. I don't know if it was sold out or not. I don't think so. But it just makes me more excited about the Sky Striker coming out. So, alright, let's move on to the next. So, our next figures, which I'll scoot these over, we're going to have Cheetara. And we got Jaga. I've been wanting Jaga for a long time and just went ahead and got them both. Oh, I hear screaming children. Well, let's hope I don't have to do anything. I would hate to have to move. There we go. Yeah, you can hear my son upstairs. Remember Dad's downstairs videotaping? Yeah. That's great. I got good kids. All right, so we'll go ahead and get these guys unboxed, and we'll have a look. I'm sorry, I almost forgot the back of the box. So there's that. Very nice. And there you go. Oh, I'm hearing my name called. All right. Okay, because everything is nightmarish, there are the other hands for Cheetara. She also came with a flaming fart. And she's got 3 heads. 2 extras here. Here's one. Looky. There she is. Long hair. Long flowing hair. Here's the not so flowing hair one. And here's the one we've got on her. Okay, she came with her power pole and a bunch of other stuff. Here's her articulation. We got boots. Or it swivels at the knee like that. There's your that. Doesn't have a waist joint. She does have titty joint. There you go. There we go. There we go. So there she is. And we'll look at her accessories in just a second. There you go. I know that's what Lonnie would want to see. Mine has a mark on her butt where she shit her pants, which is okay. I mean, you know, even Thundercats get the sharts. She came with this and an open version of it, which vanished as soon as I opened the thing. Here are her closed fists. She also had this slingshot looking thing, tuning fork, whatever. I don't remember much from the cartoons sometimes. It's been a while. There's the mirror. Okay. And so that's her. Pretty cool figure all in all. It's kind of plain. I mean, but then again. Okay, so here's Jaga. And there he is with his cloth cape on. And for those of you who do not like cloth, here is his plastic rubbery cape, which will go on the floor. He also came with extra heads. He's got this one here. Here's that one. This is the one where he and I have something in common with the baldness, so that's good. Cat pattern baldness, I guess. This is a energy hand thing. It also has a couple of hands for holding things. A couple more for holding more. He also had the Sword of Omens. So there we go. That's those. Yeah, those are neat figures and all, but it's whatever, you know. They're kind of plain. I know a lot of people are Thundercats fans, but just some of the deco and stuff on these, you know, there's just not a lot of deco to them. And then, of course, with the costumes, you can't have a lot of waist articulation or anything like that for some of these. So it's a mixed bag. If you want to get Thundercat stuff, cool, go for it and get it. If not, don't worry about it, I guess. You won't die without one of these figs, I don't think. Probably not. But, okay, we'll go ahead and move on to the next. Okay, and I've been waiting for this one for a while. This is the Sentry Soldier from the Boom Studios comic book of Power Rangers. So this is from the stuff with your Lord Dracon and all that. So this is one of his guards. Okay, so he comes with fists. More generic lightning. He's got his cape. There you go, with the nice Tyrannosaurus logo on it. And then this is him without the cape on him. He has a peg for the cape in the back there. And he has your standard MMPR, yeah, Lightning Collection articulation. Look at that. He's going to chest bump you, bruh. Want to chest bump him? Yeah, great figure. It was worth the wait, and I got really lucky getting him. I joined Hasbro Pulse, finally, and was able to snag him as soon as he was actually released. I missed the pre-order. So, cool figure, especially if you're into the comics. So, yeah. Okay, and one last one real quick for all the boys and girls at home. We have from the boys, speaking of, we have Starlight. There she is in her lovely loveliness. And there is the back. And now that you've read it, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, this figure just feels weird. So she's got extra arms, which they come out instead of at the wrist. Like, you know how I'm always worried they're all too dainty at the wrist? Well, now they've got the peg down there, which is a bit bigger of a peg, which works very good for someone that's petite and little, like our gal Starlight here. So, right, there is her outfit. Cloth cape, of course. There we go. There she is. Likeness is a little bit off. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but not some of the atrocious things I've seen elsewhere. And since the lads at home are going to want some of that, yes, white panties. Okay, so anyway, pretty good figure. They're not very expensive right now, so if you're into the boys and you want to get some merch, grab her. Homelander's super expensive, but I don't want him around bullying my other figures. Alright guys, well that's the episode for today. Hope you enjoyed it, but I know you're not here to hear my commentary on action figures, which I'll say, you know, retail for them all. So, you know, anyway, alright, so, as you know, if you've been here, if the door to Castle Grayskull gives way as one of these smashes into it, They prove that they are the greatest action figure ever made, and Skeletor gets power within and all that stuff. Oh, and Jim Cornette has some money behind Lonnie's old school picture there for the winner as well. So they go home with a title and some cash, right? All right. So anyway, Jaga, no dice. Cheetara, no dice. Sentry Guard, oop, no dice. Starlight, no dice. Duke, no dice for Conrad there. And Coco, and no dice. All right, well, thanks again for watching, guys. And it's nice to see these old file cards back, and nice to see the figures back. And pretty good episode, even though it was a really crappy week for me. I hope you guys have a much better week than I had last week, and I hope I have a good one too while we're hoping for people. All right, be good to yourselves, and remember, free the figs.